Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. Hello everyone and welcome to your English class. In our lesson today, we will continue with the fourth unit, which is titled The Art of Advertising. Our lesson today is the form, meaning and function in your books, page 58 and 59. All you need for the lesson today is your books, page 58 and 59, the form, meaning and function lesson, a sheet of paper and a pen to take down your notes. So let's get started with our lesson. By the end of today's lesson, you will be able to identify demonstrative pronouns. What are they and how can we use them? You will be able to use imperatives correctly. What are the imperatives? And you will be able to use them. And use indefinite articles correctly. Articles, the indefinite ones, how to use them. So let's get started with these. Let's look at this one, which is, looks like these are school students and they are out in a field trip. And here is the tour guide for them. She's going to answer their questions. They will ask her certain questions and she will let them know what is around in this museum of art. Let's listen to them. She will say, "Welcome to the Museum of Art. Everything you see is valuable, so take care while you are going around. Read the card beside each object, but do not lean on anything." Here we have a curious kid. What is this? This is a sculpture. It is 300 years old. Wow, that is too old. Then here we're having a question. What about that? She said, which one? The blue one. And she gave the answer, it is a glass piece of art. Then here is this little girl is saying, I love this, the painting. It is written that it's worth 3 million. That is too expensive. It's good enough for a piece of art. Then, whose phone is this? She found a phone, a cell phone. Then he answered, it's mine, it's my phone. Then the tour guide would tell them, take care for your belongings. Now let's take the speech one by one. And here, what is that? That is a sculpture. It is 300 years old. And what is this? All of these are made by one artist. You notice that they are trying to point out, what is this and what is that? What are these and what are those? This is the use for the demonstrative pronoun. When you are trying to point this and that, these and those. So for the demonstrative pronouns, we're having this and that. And also we're having these and those. We will put them in two different groups. This and these, we will use this and that, we will use them if we're having singular. Singular means one and only one. However, these and those, we will use them with the plural. Longer word for more things. These and those for more than one. These are students. Those are students. This is a student and that is a student. However, this and these are used for something that is here, one or more than one. This is a pen and these are pens. They are here. However, for that and those, we will use them for something that is far away. Not here, there. So that is a pen. That is the moon. And those are the stars. They are there, away, far from me. So, a division in here, we will say for one, this and that, here and there. Plural, these and those, here and there. Okay? Let's look into here. We're having I am here and I'm trying to point. This is a pen. It is very close. It is somewhere in here, just by me. This is a pen. And notice the use of is. However, speaking about that pen, look, it is there. So that is a pen. However, if I'm speaking about these books, They are here by my side. These are books and those are books. So this and that, these and those. One and more than one here and there. Okay, now let's try to do this exercise in your workbooks, page 17. Page 117 in your workbooks, exercise M. Ask and answer questions about the items in the shop. Use this and these, that and those. Something that is here or there, something, a group of things, or just one. At the beginning, we will speak about sculptures. These are sculptures. They are made of, it could be made of wood or rocks. So, more than one. I will use whether these or those. So, what are these or what are those? If they are here with me, these. If they are away from me, what are those? Then, these or those are sculptures. Notice here, because I'm using these or those, I am using are. Are because it's more than one. Let's look at it to the following. We're having an airplane. What is that? Then this or that is an airplane. Notice, only one, so we have used is. What is this or that? It depends on where you are from the airplane. So what is this and what is that? It is only one. Two more. Number 3, we're having an electric car. Electric car, so it's one. Which demonstrative pronoun will you use? This or that. Not these or those. Electric cars. Okay, electric car. What is this? What is that? Notice the use of is. What do you think? Electric car. This or that is an electric car. This is an electric car. How about smartphones? I'm not speaking about one. I'm speaking about a group of things. Here, we're having smartphones. So I will say, what are these or those? Notice the are. Not one, not two. We're having 4. What are these? I'm holding them. What are those? They are there. Then, they are, or these, those, these or those are smartphones. They are cell phones. Always make sure that you are using the correct verb to be is or are. Okay, let's look at this one, which is the last one. Computer Users Magazine. How many? It's only one. So I will ask about a question about it. What is this or what is that? It is actually this or that is a computer users magazine. I'm having a magazine, I'm speaking about it. What is this and what is that? Notice the use of the is in here. What is this? This is a magazine or that is a magazine. Okay, let's look into this classroom, and here I want you to use whether this or that, these or those. Let's use them. Here we're having a classroom. Let's try to name some of the objects. We're having a clock, a board, some books, 3 students, books in here and computer there. I will highlight one, then you will tell me whether it is this, that, these or those. We are here by the side of the teacher, so we are here. Here, what will tell you whether it is this or that, these or those. At the beginning here, we're having a clock. What would you use? This, that, these or those? One, so it will be this or that, very close to the teacher. So, this is a clock. This is a clock. Let's look into another one. Here we're having books. These are books. So I will say, the teacher will tell us that these are books. They are by her side. She can grab them by her hand. These are books. How about the following? In here, we're having another group of books. They are not here, they are there. So we can use whether these or those. Not here, they are there. So she will say, those are books. Not one, more than one, and they are not here, those. From the sound, you can notice away, those. One more. What do we have? The student is having computer. One computer. So which one would you use? This, that, these or those? One, so we will use this or that. It is away from the teacher. So she will say, That is a computer. Away from her. That is a computer. How about this one? What do we call it? It is the board or the smart board. Where is it from the teacher? Just by her side. She will just move her hand and will touch it. When this, that, this or those, this or that. Here, this, that, this or that, we will choose to use this as a board. It is here, so we will use this as a board. I guess this one is easy for you. Now I want you to follow the instructions in here. Here, I want you to look at the pictures. Use that or those, but don't use this or these. Let's follow the instructions. What do you think? We're not going to use this or these, whether this, that, or those. So what can you tell? I am here, these books are there, so I will say that those are books. Those are books. What have I done in here? I want you to look within the box in here. Look at the words that are in red. Look at the picture. Use this or that, that or those. Don't use this or these. What am I trying to do in here? Actually, I'm trying to give you a command. Do it. Don't do that. Use those or that. Don't do that or these. Okay? When I am using this form of the verb, I am using the imperative. What is imperative? I am trying to give you instructions. Do this. Don't you do that. Go away or stop talking. So let's go to back to the tour guide in here and these little kids. Welcome to the Museum of Art. Everything you see is valuable, so take care while you are going around. Read the card beside each object, but do not lean on anything. She's trying here to give them what? To give them instructions. They are new at this place, so she needs to tell them what to do and what not to do. What did she say? She told them to take care. Read the card. Do not lean on anything. You notice the verb that she used? Do and don't. Don't lean. Don't put your hand or lean on anything. Don't put your elbow on anything. And also, take care. Read the instructions. So, look at the picture. Don't use this or that. We call these the imperatives. Imperatives, do, don't do. Usually, caregivers will give you use the imperatives. So we use the imperatives for commands. Do this. Don't use that. For instructions, when you are in the museum or at school, then the teacher is going to tell you, follow the rules, ask for permission, instructions, or for advice. If I'm trying to give you advice, it is a good idea to use the imperatives. Okay, so just like when I tell you, please focus, focus. This is an imperative. You do this thing. Or don't hurry. Take care. Don't hurry. It could be in the affirmative or in the negative. Don't, when we use don't. Okay, so these are the imperatives. How can I form the imperative? If I want to form the infinitive, as easy as just the verb, the present tense of the verb, which is verb number 1. Hurry up, speak up, wait. So, verb, I will use wait. I want you to wait, so I will tell you wait. Just wait. How about if I don't want you to do something, the negative instruction or the negative imperative, I will use don't. So, as simple as don't wait. Do, don't do. These they are, as easy as that. So, a complete sentence, wait is actually a complete sentence. I'm asking you to wait or giving you the instruction to wait or don't do, which is an instruction as well. Now let's check your books on page 58. B, exercise B, write your own advertising slogan. Turn the sentences into imperatives. Use your own ideas. So here you are trying to use the imperative. We will look for the verb, circle it, then we will start the sentence with this verb. You must buy the new model of that tablet. It is light and very fast. Let's try to find the verb. Where is it? It is buy. So I will start the sentence with buy. So I will say in here, buy the best, lightest and fastest tablet. I'm trying to give you advice. Buy it. Instruction, or it could be an advice. It could be advice. Buy. Notice we have started with the verb itself. When you spray this perfume, bless, you will feel fresh. What is the verb actually in here? The verb spray, and we can say that we're having another one, feel fresh. Let's try to come up with the imperative. We will say, feel fresh with just one spray of bliss. Feel, I will spray, then I will feel fresh. And also I can say, spray bliss and feel fresh. So I will spray it, put it, then how I feel fresh with bliss, or spray it and you will feel fresh. These are some of the imperatives. Notice we have started with feel or spray. The third one, if you want your pet to stay healthy, you should try pet food. Your pet will be happy. So we will use try. How can we start with it? We will start with try pet foods. The name is pet foods for healthy and happy pets. Try it. I'm trying to give you advice. In a slogan and advertising, we're having feel fresh, stay positive. I'm giving you, it's not a command, it's a kind of advice. Okay, now let's look into here in your workbooks, page 117, exercise N. Write your own advertising slogans. Turn the sentences into imperatives. Use your own ideas. You're doing the same thing. We will read and you will come up with the slogan, which is the advertising. You should visit the museum and admire the beauty of the sculptures. Visit, and we have as well admire, how you feel towards it. So I can say, visit the museum and admire the beauty of the sculptures. The sculptor is the thing in here. Visit, admire, feel. One more. Number 2 in here, we're speaking about a flight. If you want to travel first class, you must book your seats early. Here, this is the advice. Book. What can we tell about it? I will tell you to book your seats early if you want to travel first class. It's advice. This is a piece of advice. Book early so you will find the best seats in the first class. How about number 3? You should take the car for You should take the car for a test drive. You will feel its power. How would we say it? We will say, take the car for a test drive and feel its power. Take it, feel. I'm trying to encourage you to do. Just take it. So feel the power. Notice we have used feel the power and also take the car for a test drive. Take it for a test drive and feel its power. 2 more in here. We're speaking about smartphones. Everyone needs them to get in touch quickly wherever you are. We're speaking about these smartphones. So we will say, get in touch with your friends quickly. We have used this verb. So, get in touch with your friends quickly. I'm trying to advertise my phone. Get in touch and get that phone. It will help you. How about the following in here? The magazine. This will help you keep up to date with the latest advice for computer users. So, which one are we going to start with? We will start with keep. So, keep up to date. Here it is. We have started with it. Keep up to date with the latest advice for computer users. Here we have started with the verb itself. Keep updated. Okay, let's try to come up with the imperatives for these road signs. When you are on the road, you are advised to do certain things and not to do others. Let's look at the first one here. A red road sign with a stop word. What would it say? It will tell you, stop. You have to stop. How about the second one? A cross on the P. It means don't do. So it means don't park. How about the following? Only, and we're having a right turn. So we will say turn right. Do it and turn right. You can't go straight. Then the last one in here, we're having a red one, so it means don't enter. You notice? Stop, do, turn right, do, don't park, and don't enter here. Have you noticed them? The do and the don't. Back to our friends here at the Museum of Art. Here, the tour guide is telling you that is a sculpture. It is 300 years old. Then he's saying it is good enough for a piece of art, and she said it's a glass piece of art. She's trying to use a glass, a sculpture, and also a piece of art, an artistic piece as well, we can say. So here we're speaking about the articles. What are the articles? Articles are whether they are into definite. I know what I am speaking about. The pen, the touchscreen pen, specific one. Or it is indefinite. It means something in general. I have no idea what I'm speaking about. So the definite, the, and the indefinite are the a and the an. And they're having actually the same meaning. The usage is different. So the a and an. Our focus today is going to be on the indefinite articles. So when I'm telling you, can I have a pen? I'm speaking about any pen, not the red one, not the blue one, it means any pen. I need something to write with. However, can I have the pen? It means this specific pen. I know it and you know it. Okay, so what are the articles? We're speaking about the a and the an. These are the indefinite ones. A and an. When do we use them? We actually use them with singular nouns, with only one. If you want to refer to a group, you can never use a or an. We will add an s at the end instead of the a or an. So a or an come with singular nouns when before the singular noun. So before the singular noun, we will say a pen, a newspaper. It comes before it. And by the way, the a and the an having the same meaning, however, the usage, the a will be used with the consonants, with a consonant sound like the ba, ta, ka, or any consonant sound. However, the an is used with the vowels. What do we mean by vowels? They are actually, for your information, the vowels are the a, e, I, o, and u. This is just a reminder. So we can come up with an example. A radio, a painting. Notice the sound in here, p and r. An airport, an English class. Notice I'm saying the sound, not the letter, because I'm speaking about honest, an honest person. Let's try to come up to exercise L on page 117. That or those tablet is. We're having an is, so that tablet is very light, and this or these laptops are heavy, more than one, so we will choose these. This or that is one, so that is, then we're having old, the O sound, an old-fashioned bicycle. This or these is Hashim, is, so this is Hashim, he is engineer, E sound, an engineer. This or these are my car keys, more than one. So these are my car keys, and that or those are my house keys. So those are my house keys. Famous, f sound. A famous artist painted that or those painting, one, that painting. Then look at that or those cars, more than one. Those cars, they are American cars. Can you use an American cars? You can never use it because a and an will be used with singular. So an American car and American cars. For your homeworks, I want you to refer to your workbooks on page 118. We're having an exercise. It's exercise P. Just choose the correct answer in there. Okay? I guess that is it for the lesson today, and thank you so much for your time.